Welcome back for Session 3 of the Well Works for You Sleep Learning Series. This week we will gain healthy tips for mastering sleep through our bedtime routine. Please note the information being shared in this e-learning series session is educational in nature and not intended to be a substitute for medical advice. If you have any further questions on any of the information in this session, please contact your healthcare provider. Did you ever hear the saying, "We are creatures of habit"? Our bodies often crave consistency. With a regular routine, the body is able to prepare and anticipate events. Let's look at some tips to create a regular bedtime routine to help induce sleep. Practice the same relaxing ritual every night to signal your body it's time to sleep. We will review some various relaxation techniques during this presentation. Go to bed and wake up the same time each day, even on your days off. This is one of the most important sleep habits that you can implement. It helps you improve the quality and quantity of sleep. This routine is important for setting your circadian rhythm. You may recall from Module 1, the circadian rhythm is the body's internal clock. Turn the bedroom clock away from you so it can't be seen. Time seems to go so much slower when we are staring at the minutes clicking by. This can be stressful when you are trying to go to sleep or having trouble fall asleep. Remember to turn off electronics 1 hour prior to bedtime, whether it's your TV, phone, tablet, or computer. Electronics can trigger your brain to stay awake, making it harder for us to fall asleep and have a quality night's rest. We all have stress, whether it be good stress or bad stress. Just the acts of the day revs our bodies up, increasing our blood pressure and breathing, putting us in a hyper-arousal state. This can make it challenging to wind down to get a good restful sleep. Even if you don't feel stressed or maintain a very low stress lifestyle, getting in the habit of doing the same relaxing thing every night will signal to your body that it's time to settle down. Here are some various ideas to try or add to your relaxing bedtime routine. Write it down. Does your mind wander as you lay your head on your pillow? Are you recapping the day thinking of your never-ending to-do list or the stresses that cause you to worry? Get them out of your head and down on paper. Whether it's keeping a journal or just jotting them down on a piece of paper, get the thoughts out of your head onto the page and letting it go for the night. Keeping notes in your smartphone is great, but remember electronics can stimulate and keep you awake. Read a book. The key here again is to read from a book as opposed to our electronic devices. Research shows that reading also lowers stress levels quicker and more effectively than other common stress reducers like walking or listening to music. Practice progressive muscle relaxation. The object of progressive muscle relaxation is to relax your mind and your body by tensing and relaxing different muscle groups without straining. As you tense each group, take a slow breath through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Breathe in and tense each group for about 5 seconds, and release and breathe out while you relax each group for 10 seconds. Try to feel the wave of relaxation over the muscles as you release the tension. Drink chamomile tea or diffuse chamomile pure essential oil. The relaxing properties of chamomile promote healthy sleep and fight insomnia. Diffuse 1 to 2 drops in an essential oil diffuser next to your bed. The pollen found in chamomile preparations may cause allergic reactions. Please note, if you are allergic to ragweed pollen, you may not be able to use chamomile. Chamomile may also interfere with blood thinners. Please check with your doctor before use. Take a warm bath. Hot water bath can help in giving you a good sleep because it relaxes your body and mind. It works by slightly raising your body temperature, and after 15 minutes, it starts to drop slowly. This can promote sleep indirectly. Gradual drop of body temperature can make us feel drowsy, and therefore, we feel more prepared for sleep. A hot bath also diverts some blood from the head to lower parts of our body, reducing brain activity, and mimics the pre-sleep state. Practice deep breathing. Deep breathing can be done laying down to go to sleep at night, and also if you wake up during the night and have trouble falling back to sleep. Take a deep breath and expand your abdomen. Hold for a few seconds and then release. Repeat this deep breathing process. Consider cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia is a structured program that may help those not only with insomnia, but any other sleep problem. It helps you identify and replace thoughts and behaviors that cause or worsen sleep problems with habits that promote sound sleep. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine's website can provide you with resources on this program. One of the most powerful forms of relaxation is meditation. Mindfulness meditation involves focusing on your breathing and then bringing your mind's attention to the present without drifting into concerns about the past or future. It helps you take a break from everyday thoughts to evoke the relaxation response. Though it is recommended to ideally meditate for 20 minutes per day, practicing even a small amount of meditation can help calm our hyperactive minds and improve our sleep. It is also shown to treat insomnia. Here are some basic tips to practice meditation. Step 1. Find a relaxed, comfortable position for you in a quiet environment. Step 2. Relax your body and close your eyes. Step 3. Focus on your breath. Notice how your body moves with each inhalation and exhalation. Do not try to force your breath, just breathe naturally. Step 4. Let your thoughts go. If your mind starts to wander, bring it back by focusing on your breath. It may help to choose a calming focus. Good examples of a calming focus are just focusing on your breath or on a sound like Om. Even a short positive phrase such as relax or peace. Or as you're breathing in, you may say breathing in calm, breathing out tension. I am relaxed. If you choose a sound, repeat it out loud or silently as you inhale or exhale. Step 5. Just relax. Don't worry about how you're doing. When you notice your mind has wandered, simply take a deep breath or say to yourself those calming phrases and gently return your attention to your chosen focus. Enjoy the quiet, peace, and time for yourself. Yoga is another form of relaxation that has been shown to improve sleep. Research shows that people who practice yoga and did other purposeful activities such as meditation were more likely to get the recommended 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Yoga can address both the physical and psychological problems associated with sleep issues, as it is a restorative way to wind down from the events of the day. When it comes to better sleep, you want to find a more relaxing restorative yoga such as Hatha yoga. Hot yoga, power yoga and vinyasa yoga get your heart rate up and may be more energizing than relaxing to unwind from your day. Also, as we mentioned earlier, we want to limit the activities that we do in the bedroom. Therefore, it might be best to practice yoga in a separate area. Find a location where you can stretch out and also put your legs up against the wall. Dim the lights, and if you would like, turn on soothing music. Lay on carpeting, a yoga mat, or something else padded, and keep some pillows handy to help you get comfortable in the poses. Lastly, focus on breath. Breathing is one of the most important therapeutic aspects of yoga. Your goal during each session is to focus your attention on your breath. Let all of your thoughts drift away and be present in the moment. Johns Hopkins University recommends these 3 yoga poses as part of your nightly routine before getting into bed. Hold all of these poses as you breathe deeply for 1 or 2 minutes. Legs up the wall. In legs up the wall posture, you lie on your back with your sit bones as close to the wall as is comfortable for you. From there, you extend your legs up the wall so the back of your legs are resting fully against it. You keep your feet relaxed, not flexed, and your arms comfortably at your sides. You might need something to support your lower back while doing this. Lying butterfly pose. Lie on your back, allowing your knees to drop out to the sides while pressing the soles of your feet together. If you like, support your knees with pillows. Pay attention to how your body feels. Corpse pose. Lie flat on your back with your arms and legs straight. Keep your hands open, palms up. Allow your ankles to roll open. You should feel completely relaxed from head to toe. Breathe slowly and evenly. As with the previous pose, pay attention to how your body feels against the floor. Here are some additional tips to improve Z's. Increase sunlight exposure during the day. This can help to regulate our melatonin production and our sleep-wake cycle. Naps can affect your bedtime sleep. Limit naps to 15 to 20 minutes. Be careful of napping too close to bedtime. Avoid sharing your bed with your pets. Limit activities conducted in bed. Your bed is made for you and your sleep. Listen to soft, relaxing music or read if you have trouble falling asleep. Let's transition and take a closer look at what role digestion plays on our sleep. Food choices influence our cortisol levels and impact our sleep. Cortisol is a hormone that regulates many body functions, including muscle strength and energy production. It also determines how rejuvenating our sleep will be. High cortisol levels disrupt REM sleep. Cortisol levels rapidly respond to the food we intake each day. High sugar and refined starches, such as white bread and white pasta, raise our cortisol levels. Foods like lean protein and vegetables keep our cortisol levels low. The amount and quality of our sleep can also impact our digestion. When we get enough sleep and restful sleep, it gives our digestive organs time for rest and repair. Lack of sleep also makes us more susceptible to stress, which can significantly influence digestive symptoms such as heartburn, nausea, and indigestion. To promote healthy digestion, which in turn can give us a better night's rest, follow these tips. Limit sugar and refined starches, such as white bread, white pastas, or potato chips, as these can raise cortisol levels and impact sleep. Choose lean proteins, such as chicken or fish. Avoid large meals before bedtime. High sugar snacks and large meals spike hormones that cause weight gain and prevent you from feeling well rested. Foods with tryptophan, such as turkey and chicken, can cause sleepiness. Choose a bedtime snack that combines complex carbohydrates and protein, such as peanut butter on whole wheat toast or a half a turkey sandwich on whole wheat bread. If you wake up in the middle of your sleep, it can often be difficult to fall back asleep. Here are some recommendations to help you get back to sleep. Stop watching the clock. Counting down the minutes only heightens your distress about being awake. Turn your clock away from you. Try relaxing your body to fall asleep. Working from your toes to your forehead, tightly tense each muscle group for 5 seconds, then relax. If you can't fall back to sleep within 20 minutes, get out of bed. After 20 minutes of wakefulness, get up and leave your bedroom. Laying there may cause anxiety and worry to increase. Instead of spending time in bed, get up and find an uninteresting activity. Read something uninteresting or listen to relaxing music. When you start to feel drowsy, go back to bed. Stay away from technology, your phone, computer, and TV. Action plan to better sleep. If you do not have a relaxing bedtime routine, try to practice some of these steps we discussed over the next week. If you already practice a relaxing ritual at bedtime, are there any areas to fine-tune or adjust? Possibly add in the yoga poses or try a few minutes of mindful meditation. Here you will find the resources that were used during Session 3. Thank you so much for listening to Session 3 of the Sleep and Your Health learning series. Coming up in Session 4, we will explore the various sleep disorders and explore tips for those that work night work or rotating shifts.